Hey guys, welcome to our channel. This is Drew357, and today we've got a beautiful revolver on the table. This is a Smith & Wesson Performance Center Model 327. This gun's been loaned to the channel. I want to give a shout out to Pete for loaning it to us. Thanks, Pete. Just like when I like going into gun shops and looking at all sorts of guns that I might not own, I love it when people loan us guns to the channel that we can review. So let's go ahead and take a look at this gun. You can see from the start, it's three tones. It's got the titanium color here, scandium frame, and some beautiful wooden grips. And Pete actually took the grips off of this gun that came with it, threw them aside, and made his own grips. So you can see they're just beautiful. Did a really great job. So let's go ahead and field strip this gun. All right, field stripped. Yes, revolvers are great. They're very easy to clean. You can see here that this gun is 8 shots. So let's go ahead and take a look at each side of the gun. You can see here it's got the number 8, and then it's got some little bullet holes on the shroud there because it's 8 shots. You can see your cylinder release, and then your hammer up here with some nice case hardening on it, and also case hardening on the trigger. So let's go ahead up to the top of the gun. You can see fixed sights. Here's your V-notch, and it goes to a forward sight with a nice red dot on it, and it's in a dovetail, so if you needed to adjust the front sight for windage, you could. We'll go ahead and move over to the right side of the gun. It's got your traditional 4 lines that Smith & Wesson does, and it says right here on that titanium barrel shroud, 357 mag. Another thing that you'll notice back here on the back strap of the gun is it has a little place where you could attach like a strap to the gun. So if you were taking it off-road or something, or hiking, and you were afraid you were going to drop it or lose it, you could attach something to it here. There's some old military guns that have something like this too. So let's go ahead and check out the trigger on this gun. As you can see, it's unloaded. I'll show you the double action trigger pull. Just incredibly smooth. And the single action, even smoother. 3 things I love about this gun. It's lightweight due to the scandium and the titanium. It's got a fantastic trigger pull, and it's 8 shots. So another thing I'll show you is this cylinder is cut for moon clips. And for those of you that might not know what they are, they look just like this. These little clips can be loaded with bullets, and when they're loaded they'll look like this. Then all you do is put them into the cylinder like so, and then close the gun up, fire your 8 shots, and when you're done, instead of having casings go everywhere, they all come out together. So let's go ahead and weigh this gun. We got 8 shots in here. 26.1 ounces. And we can compare this to this is a Colt King Cobra 357 with a 3-inch barrel. It's got 6 shots of 357. 31.1. So about 4 ounces heavier. And then here's a Ruger LCR 357, and this is loaded with 5 shots of 357 Magnum. 20.1 ounces. So the Ruger's only about 4 ounces less, but it only has 5 shots in it. Let's go ahead and unload this gun, and now we're going to take a look at the trigger pull. So we'll grab our Wheeler Engineering trigger pull scale here. Let's try double action. 9 pounds, 8.4 ounces. How about single action? 2 pounds, 9.4 ounces. So that's a nice double action and single action trigger pull. If you didn't want to carry 357 ammunition in here for a carry gun, you could also use 38 Special Plus P. The Plus P means more pressure. So these rounds are loaded a little hotter, but they're not as hot as 357 Magnum loads. So a lot of people prefer this and their 357s for carry ammunition. It just doesn't give you as much of a muzzle blast or a shock wave, has less recoil, and it's better for follow-up shots. So take a look at that. So in summary, the 3 things I like most about this gun, just looking at it here, it's lightweight. That scandium frame with the titanium cylinder and barrel shroud really bring it down. It's got an amazing trigger, and also, of course, the 8-shot capacity. So this gun would be a very, very nice carry option if you were looking for a gun that you could wear every day, all day, and you didn't want one that was too heavy. You could load it up with 8 shots of that Plus P 38 Special, and it would just be a great carry package. So we're going to get out next and shoot this gun. We'll try shooting Magnums through it and just regular 38 Special and maybe some Plus P, and we'll see how it performs. So check back with us. If you like our videos, we encourage you to subscribe to the channel. It helps us. Please give us a thumbs up and leave us a comment. Maybe you own this gun. Maybe you have a similar gun and you just want to talk about it. Tell us about it. We'd love to hear from you. So thanks for stopping by our channel. Drew 357, checking out.